only bounds of strict loyalty, for I cannot hold back my tears as I see before me Antigone, the young bride. Hurry to the bride's chamber where all must lie.
Yes, look upon me, men of my fatherland, as I leave the sunset, never to look upon it again. Hades leads me, death who welcomes me, all to his black shore. An unwed wife for whom no bridal song shall ever be sung. No dawn for me will shine again as I go my way.
What honor is yours, girl of the noble heart? You depart with glory to the place of the dead, not smitten by the sickness that decays, untouched by the edge of the sword, of your own free will, alone among mortals. You go down to the world below, forever young.
You only mock me when you praise. In the name of our fathers, do not taunt me to my face. Bear witness how unwept of friends and by what cruel laws command I pass on my rock-closed prison. With no home on earth or in the shades below, no home either among the living or the dead.
If only you had been less bold, unfortunate daughter of a fated race, not for yourself alone you suffer, like your father. You dare too much, and your father's guilt has undone you.
My father's guilt. You've come to that at last, my bitterest thought, reawakening my grief for my father and the doom of our great house, for the bridal horror of mother and son, the infection of the marriage. From what parents did I draw my miserable life? O Oedipus, my father, from the grave have you smitten me down, and my brother, my unfortunate brother, it is certain your dying has brought me to death.
Your headstrong will has brought you to this pass. Reverence for the dead is due reverence, but laws enforced with power cannot be safely defied. You have chosen your doom with your rashness.
Unwept then, and friendless, I must journey on this road that lies open for my fate. No longer shall I behold the day star's scared light, no tear shed, no moan of a friend for me.
Enough, take her away. If all who condemn to death were given time to wait at their will, their limitations would keep them alive forever. Lock up the vault and leave her there alone. Let her live as long as she wants, or let her die there. Our hands shall be clean, after having shed her blood. I want only this, that she shall not share the light of day with us.
I go to find my own in death. My unhappy father will bid me welcome, my miserable mother too, and you, my wounded brother Policians, whom I tended in his death. None of you will blame me, I know, for I transgressed no law of God. If I have done wrong, I shall come to know my sin there from the gods themselves. But if the guilt is his, who judges me here, I say, may he suffer for it there in equal measure.
Still the same tempest heart, driven by the same continuous winds.
The guards who let her tarry here so long shall be punished for the delay.
Ha! That man's voice sends me to my death.
I would not deceive you by letting you think other.
I go, the last of the noble line that gave you kings, men of Thebes. Remember what I suffer at whose hands, because I would not disregard the laws of God.